Good day, guys. Thank you very much for your support in all our past videos. Today, what we are doing today is mathematics. That's the first mathematics video I'm going to be making using this method of teaching. So, in today's mathematics video, we are going to be doing integration. But before that, I want to implore you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also click the notification icon and also like the video and share it to your friends that you are both doing UTME together and other exams that you may need this for. Now, what we want to do today is integration. Now, look at this question. This type of integration is used for trigonometric identity. And the thing about this type of integration is that you must know what will happen. Okay, let me try to tell you the question first. To evaluate integration of sin x dx, and they said pi over 2 and 0. They said a is 1 minus 2 minus 2. I'm sorry, minus 1 minus 2 and 2. Now, for you to do questions like this, you need to understand that. So let's write solution. There are some things, there are some rules. It's not that we just integrate this type of question. What you just have to know is that there are some things that uh, you need to know. And what are those things? Like differentiation of sin x. You need to know that differentiation of sin x is cos x. Do you understand? Integration of cos x will give you sin x. I hope you are not confused. The same thing. Integration of sin x, just like the way we have it here. It's integration of sin x is what? Cos minus cos x. Do you understand? So it will be plus c like that. So do you understand? So this is how it works. If you differentiate sin x, you get cos x. But if you integrate sin x, you get minus cos x. So just make sure you know them. They are more than this. Make sure you know them offhand. I think that's all. If you differentiate sin x, you'll be getting say square x. So make sure you know everything offhand. If you are able to know them offhand, it will really help you. You are able to know that if you differentiate this, what are you going to get? If you integrate this, what are you going to get? So it will help you very well. Now let me rub this and take and do the question. So the question says we should integrate. Let me try to write it again. Sorry. Integration of sin x dx. So I told you already that when you integrate sin x, what are you going to get? You are going to get minus cos x. Do you understand? Plus c. So c is constant. So you now bring this pi over 2. You bring it to this side. Pi over 2. Then 0. You also put it. That's how you, when you integrate, this is the integration sign. And we have integrated sin x, it has become minus cos x. So it means I don't need to write this integration again. Instead of writing it, I will write this symbol and put this pi over 2 and this one there. Now the next thing you want to now do is that wherever you see hex, let me use another color. Whenever you see hex, you will put pi over 2 there for the first one. Then you will now minus it from another one. In place of x again, you will be using 0. Let me explain. Let me open it for you. You will see what I want to do now. To be minus cos pi over 2. So this c, you don't need to put it there again. Remove it. Since you are substituting for the value, you don't need constant again. You understand? So it will now be minus cos pi over 2. That's the first one. Minus, I will now substitute, instead of pi over 2 in this time, I'm going to be now substitute 0. Do you get what I did? What we are doing is substituting for x. I firstly put pi over 2. Can you see? The next one, I will now say minus. I will now do the next one. It will now be minus cos. Do you get what I'm doing now? Minus cos. What is that? 0 in place of x. Do you get what I did now? I firstly substitute pi over 2 for x. Then I minus it. Then now substitute. I remove c. You don't need c because we have substituted for the value. Do you understand? So now what is cos 0? Now what's the meaning of pi? Now you need to know that we have some things that you need to know. What is pi? Pi is 180 under this aspect. Although most of you know that pi is 20/7, and that's when we are under degree. But we are now under all these ones. So your pi will be 180. So let's substitute it. It will now be minus cos. Sorry, I don't even need to waste my time. Pi is 180. 180 divided by 2, 90. Minus 4. Now before I continue, okay, minus cos 0. Now you need to know some special angles. You need to be able to know them offhand. Let me just give you some of them. Sin 30 is 1/2. Tan 45. I cannot say everything offhand because it's been long I done them. Sin 60. I think that will be root 3/2. I can still remember. And then sin 45 and cos 45, they are the same thing. That's around 0 root 2/2. You understand? So make sure you know all these things offhand. So make sure you know them offhand. Make sure you know them offhand. Cos 60 is the same thing as sin 30. So and so on and so forth like that. Now sin 90 is 1. Cos 90 is 0. Take note of that. Cos 0 is 1. Take note of that. Cos 0. Whenever you see cos 0, it is 1. But cos 90 is 0. Now let's substitute it. So let's substitute for the so that will now be 0 like that. Minus, what's cos 0? I said 1. So what do we have now? 0 plus, minus times minus plus. So what do we have now? So our answer is 1. So that's how to do questions like this. Make sure you know special angles offhand. Please make sure you know them offhand. We have many of them like that. So try as much as possible that you know them offhand. So thank you very much for watching today's video. So what's our answer like that? So our answer is option A. So I want to implore you to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can have access to interesting videos like this. Thank you very much. Bye.